Hi, my name is Ryan Brandys. I'd like to welcome
plutonium pellet canister. That's where it goes.
How much does it cost to install this in your vehicle?
The basic wings aloft system that opens the doors and has remote keyless entry and a number of other channels that can be used for other things is $199.95, and then there's an upgraded version which we call our deluxe wings aloft, which has an alarm system that's included with it. And then for the top of the line there's what we call our elite system, which has remote start and then and a very robust alarm system with about a 1 mile range, and then all the other functions as well, the remote keyless entry and all that. So 3 different levels of service.
Does the door work better with your new lock actuator?
With the door lock actuator upgrades where the solenoids have been removed, the doors actually are a little bit lighter by about 1.5 pounds. And so the door struts sometimes do need, the torsion bar sometimes needs to be turned down a bit, so that the doors aren't over actuated, over opened. The torsion bar should last longer, and it also tends to allow the gas struts to last longer as well.
Let's thank Toby Peterson from Delorean-parts.com. Check it out if you want to get your wings aloft kit. Okay, we're here with Dan Harris. What do you have to show for us?
Well, this is a DeLorean toy that I found at a swap meet in England. Brought it back with me, and it's the only one I've found. I tried to find them on the internet, and apparently the company's gone out of business. They were only sold in Japan, and if you look at the item here, the packaging all has Japanese on it as well as American, and it's actually a display case for the car. If you remove the end of the case, the display case also houses the remote control unit for the car.
So it's a remote control car.
Actually, it is, yes. And if you pull it out, there's a little radio antenna which screws into the top of the controller like this and pulls out.
I'll hold the lid if you'd like.
Yep, absolutely. And the controller too. And when you slide out the display, it's got a nice little mounting there, says DeLorean. You unclip it from the bottom to remove the car. Let's see if I do this right. Whoa! It's kind of neat. It's the only one I've seen, and I wish I could find more of them. We could probably sell them to all the collectors if we could just find a source for them.
So these are a pretty rare remote control Back to the Future car, made only in Japan, available for a short time in England, and now brought to you here at the Brandys Back to the Future Barbecue. Thanks.